Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back to part 2 of my vlogs for Mexico. Here is the entrance we just scanned in with our resort bracelet. This is the way to the locker rooms and the bathrooms to change. I got super dizzy here. The whole room is spinning and you just have to walk through the bridge. And here you have to walk under a ladder to get into the locker, well, in and out of the locker rooms. Once we got changed, we headed out. The first thing we did was a sensatorium. I'll do my best to explain it because you're not allowed to have any devices or to record while you're in there. But I did sneak it in and I managed to record the very end of it. So you'll see that towards the end. First, this clip of him explaining. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you? 8. So essentially you're going to be walking for about 15 minutes in complete darkness by yourself. That's why he's directing me and my sister through different paths. And you are going to find your way through in complete darkness. And you'll see me come out at the end. Adios. So as you're making your way out, as you saw in that clip, the only thing I could see was that orange light. And as you're getting closer and closer, you can hear the waterfall more. And then this is what you come out to. It is stunning. Like, this video does not do it justice. You have to experience walking through complete darkness and then hearing that music. And all you can hear is the music, the footsteps, and the waterfall just get louder and louder. For me, it's an experience of a lifetime. I love it so much. After that dark tunnel and you come out to see the birds, you have about 15 minutes of walking now out in the open, and they have some props that you can take pictures with. This is another of my favorite things. It says, si del cielo te caen limones, tómate una limonada. Basically saying, if lemons fall from the sky, drink lemonade. And it is lemonade coming out of a tree from a tap. Next stop is El Pueblo. Okay, so El Pueblo, don't ask me how they do it because I don't know, but everything looks like it's backwards, basically. You see how it looks like we're walking uphill? Well, it feels like you're walking downhill. Here I'm gonna try and test it out. Here, it looks like the water is flowing upstream, which to me is just mind-boggling. I don't understand how they do it, but it's pretty cool. Walking down the street feels funny, but it's not until you start walking into the houses that it gets really, really hard to walk. I got instantly dizzy and I almost fell over a couple times. From El Pueblo, it leads you to the slide and the zip lining, so that's where we're walking now. Here is where we start the zip line, but I'm so sad, I'm not sure why I didn't get anything on the camera. After the zip lines are the two rivers. Here you can see the first one is blue and you can float very easily. They did say it's supposed to be more relaxing, so you just let the river take you. The next and final river is the Mud River. The guy here did say that it has some health benefits. I don't remember exactly what they were though. Both rivers are actually pretty warm, and although the mud is not the easiest to float in, you can still float. I found this one to be more fun than relaxing. And honestly, the best part was just trying to clean everything off. You'll see that next. After the rivers, they have two other paths. This is rain, and the one right after will be sauna. If you made it this far, you're maybe wondering where my son is. So for this park, my husband actually stayed back with our son and just had a good day at the pools. And that's how we ended our day. That's Xenses. This is absolutely my favorite park. Xcaret is more family friendly. As you can see, this is the Mundo del Niño, so that's where we headed to first. There's more to this children's world section. I think it's a zoo and I think another like obstacle course. But again, our son is just too little. We actually weren't even planning on going to any parks at all. But yeah, I'm glad we decided to come because there is still some things that our son enjoyed, and this was one of them. Yeah, and then this happened. Don't worry, we got it back. I just had to call my husband in to get it because I couldn't go underwater with my son, so my husband reached down and got it. Swimming tired out our son, so here he is napping in the stroller. Oh, which we rented at the beginning at the front of Xcaret, and I'm so glad we did because it is a lot of walking here. This is the restaurant. It's buffet style, and you can see when we sat down it was pretty empty. Towards the end, once we were done, it did get a little bit busier. The whole trip we tried to eat like before or after rush, like typical lunch and dinner times to avoid the crowds. And from our table we could see the turtles, so that's where we knew we wanted to go next. I don't know about you guys, but I have never seen turtles this big in person, so I was in awe. There are so many things to do at Xcaret that honestly you can't do it all in one day, especially with a toddler. So it's just an excuse to come back again. I'm ending the vlog here. This is where we were watching the Flying Men, Voladores de Papantla. It's an ancient ceremony, and as you can see, my son's really enjoying it.